Hi, I'm Neil Schwartz, and I've been lucky enough to live here at Stonebridge for 10 plus years. The reason why I'm producing this video is because I was really disappointed that I wasn't able to make the Meet the Candidates night last week. I felt that I had a lot of good things to say, and I felt that it would be best if I could say them to you myself. First, I want to thank Schwartz for pinch hitting for me. He did a great job, and I really do appreciate it. And you know, a lot of people have asked me, why am I running? And the real reason why I'm running is because I believe that Stonebridge is at a crossroads for a lot of reasons. Things here have changed over the last few years, and I believe that I can make a difference in helping us move forward into the next 10 years and beyond. But I also would like to clear up a few misconceptions and some misinformation that's being spread about my positions. Number one is that I am not against the golf course renovation. What I am against, however, is doubling down on our existing debt load in order to pay for it. I do not agree that adding an additional 50 to 55% more to our debt load here at Stonebridge is the way that we are able to move forward and grow. The previous plan had what I like to call do and spend, and then try to generate revenue. Well, my plan would be to first generate revenue and then spend the money on the golf course. I want to use what I would call a deferred plan. I want to defer the development of the golf course for between 1 year and 18 months. And during that time, I would like to implement what I like to call the three-legged stool approach to marketing. And when you implement a three-legged stool approach, that means that all legs are needed in order to keep the top propped up. And in this case, that's exactly what I'm going to propose. I want to provide, number one, a strong, competitive outside member program. That would mean a change in some of the bylaws, as well as a genuine and real marketing budget. We would set achievable goals, we would measure those goals, and monitor our activity throughout the entire plan. I also would like to implement something that I'm going to call the inside-outside approach. The inside approach is, how are we able to generate more new homeowners? How are we able to grow the number of people coming here to Stonebridge in order to purchase new homes? And that, of course, starts with a strong realtor program. That's what I like to call our inside approach. The outside approach is something that I like to call the Stonebridge Roadshow. That's where we would go to key areas around the country where our existing members come from. By going there and speaking to people one-on-one, I believe that we would be able to bring more people down here to Stonebridge in order to look at homes and experience what we all know is true about Stonebridge, that it's the people that make a difference. I'd like to achieve these programs with measurable results. At the same time we're developing these marketing programs, I would like to explore all possible options with respect to renovating our golf course. We have to remember, sometimes you just can't get the big car or the big house. But that doesn't mean we don't get anything. That just means that we have to look at all of the possible alternatives that we can use here at Stonebridge in order to get our golf course into the kind of condition that we all want it to be. But that also means that we need to give due consideration to members at all different stages in their lives. We need to understand our older members and what's important to them. We need to understand our younger members and what's important to them. And you know, we also need to understand our social members. And if we're going to ask them to be a part of the golf course renovation in terms of some sort of an assessment, then maybe we need to relax some of our policies and allow them to enjoy the value and the benefits of our wonderful golf course. So again, it's all about considering all members at all different levels of membership. So a vote for me is not just a vote for change, but it's a vote for action. I am not against improving this golf course. I am not against renovating this golf course. What I am against is doubling down on the existing debt. I believe that if we first generate revenue, show that we can produce revenue, and then keep that ongoing, we will have what I would call a foundation in order to finance all of the changes and the repairs and renovations that we would like to make on our golf course. So it's all about not doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. It's about trying new ideas, listening to new concepts, listening to all of the members and all of the different stages of membership, and then making those decisions that will best improve the lives of everybody here at Stonebridge. I want to thank you for your time.